Hello friends, I am Nagarjuna. My project is the security of cloud computing enabled by trusted computing. I am from Gokraj Rangaraju College and my mentor is Arna Florence ma'am. Team members are Naveen, Siddharth, Vinod and me, that's me Nagarjun. Today the security has become major concern in cloud computing where the resources are shared by many users. Users join and leave the cloud dynamically, which poses a serious challenge for the security of shared resources. Hence, there is a need to establish trust in the cloud so that the users are ensured of their data security. Trusted computing platform is integrated into cloud computing, which provides the security to the cloud. Our cloud computing system is secured by providing the first one authentication, access control, data security, and mechanism to trace the user's behavior in cloud. The user first need to be authenticated to the cloud with the provided private master key. Users should register themselves into a class of users and get some credential like username and password to express their identity and get the service. This provides access to control to the users not subscribed to the cloud. Encryption key and session key are used for encryption of user data to sustain the security of data for a session. User provide his identity through his personal key, which is integrated or hardwired into the BIOS. Using this tracing mechanism of the cloud system provides way to track malicious behavior of the users and try to the device. Here in modules, trusted computing platform is integrated into cloud computing, which provides the security to the cloud. The system contains the following modules to provide the security for the cloud computing system: authentication, access control and data security, and mechanism to trace user behavior in the cloud. Coming to authentication, the service provider of cloud computing system provides the security for the cloud resources and cloud users. So the cloud users have an authentication to utilize the cloud resources. He can trace that user information, cloud history along with the session information. Also, he can interact with the cloud users through mail. Access control. Cloud users can use the cloud resources based on their access control. Cloud users may have accessibility like read and write. We can change the role. Data security. The service provider can provide the security to the data, encryption key and session key. Are used for encryption of data to sustain the security of data for a session. And user behavior. Service provider can view the user's profile and he can trace out the cloud user behavior through the cloud history. He can also view the session information. Coming to my project execution, my project is we used my Eclipse for the implementation of my project. Here come to our execution. This is the home page for our project and login page. The admin has to log in. Admin has the properties of he can view the users. Is a table username, user ID, email ID and phone number and role of the users. Admin has to generate a key. If a new user want to register himself into the cloud, he has to get a master ID from the admin. Here we will generate a master ID for Sidhu. Suppose 567 is the master ID and user ID is Sidhu. We are assigning the right access to him and admin can view the cloud history. The users have used the resources like file name. These are the resources file names and their properties like read or write and when they are used, date and time. Admin can also upload the files into the cloud so that the users can share the resources, and admin can change the roles of the users like Babu. We are changing the username, we are changing the role of the Babu to read. If you see view users, the Babu has role read. Now if we are again changing, to write access. The Babu role is changed to write, and admin can send the mail to the users in the cloud, and admin can also view the session information, who is logged in and who is logged out, and at time they are logged. Now we are going to cloud user registration part. The new user can register himself. Let Sidhu, we given the master ID him 567. User ID is Sidhu. Let password will also be Sidhu. We are registering him, and registration is successful. The user have, we assign the Sidhu write access. Sidhu have the properties like upload file. He can upload files and he can view the files in the cloud. Here is a 233 copy to text is a file, text copy. He can view the information from that. New text document is also a text file, and he can mail to the other users. Thank you.